two male cheetahs mobile north. Marvelous, marvelous stuff. It's going to be difficult on the radio. I'm going to ask you to excuse my voice. Just enjoy watching them for now. Isn't that wonderful? Now, what I want you to notice, everyone, is that these cheetah are moving next to the road, completely unlike the leopard and completely unlike the lions. What they do is they don't walk on the road, they will walk next to the road. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to quickly talk on the radio again. Andrew, can I ask you to control the lineup? I can't hear properly on the radio. Copy. They're now reaching 3 in a row pan. Isn't this lovely, everybody? And the golden light there on them. I'm going to go a little bit closer. See if they sit on that. See that sit. If they sit on the termite mound, they're not going to. I'm going to move forward here. Stations. They're mobile north. Yes, mobile north. Now, let me see if I can get a rank average photograph of them, Eggsy. We are so lucky. We're not going to have long here because I think everyone will want to come in and see these cheetah. Here they come. How cool is this, everyone? This is just brilliant stuff. Oh, wow. Let me just get out the way. Okay, everyone, we're not going to have very long here. There are thousands of people trying to come here. So we'll sit here for a little bit longer. We'll just move gently around the corner here. Everyone is so excited, everybody. I'm pretty sure they're going to go towards Nkoro now. And now marking territory. Cheetah, not the most territorial cats, and their scent doesn't last very long. And I think you'll find that there's one dominant male in this little coalition, and they're probably brothers. They're almost certainly brothers. Guys, we're going to have another 2 minutes with them, and then I'm afraid we're going to have to move out. Okay, I'm going to go past here. Nina, you say it's so nice that we're so close to the cheetah. It is just fantastic, isn't it? Hey. This is just fantastic. Station on standby for this cheetah sighting. Please make your way. I'll move out as soon as you hear. Ephraim. I'm just going to help Ephraim get in here. Ephraim, make your way straight here. I'll move out as soon as you get here. I know it'd be nice to spend all morning with them, everyone, but because they're moving, they're going to probably walk off this reserve, which is going to be difficult for some of the others. So maybe we'll have just a few more minutes here, and then we'll have to carry on. Just going to move around. A wonderful question from somebody called Blobbit MacBlob. Blobbit, that is the best name on Twitter I've ever heard. I'm regularly astounded by the names people come up with for themselves. Brilliant, Blobbit MacBlob. You want to know if they respond or will mark on the markings of other big cats, these cheetahs? No, they won't. They will mark for other cheetahs. They won't mark over lions, for example. Oh, this is fantastic. Just trotting past us here. A little bit nervous. This is a little bit nervous there. I'm not sure why. So we'll just keep our distance. And Gregory, you want to know how fast they can run. Well, Gregory, cheetah is the fastest land mammal, up to 100 kilometers per hour. This is going to be a nice shot for you, Eggsy. Isn't that nice? Ah, well, what cheetahs often do now. Hello, Hannah. You're just 9 and you're in South Africa. It's lovely to hear from you, someone from home. And you say, we see a cheetah track? Yes, of course we can. We'll certainly try and find you a cheetah track once these chaps move off. I don't think they're going to be here for long, but they might be. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, we are so lucky, everybody. Look at them in the perfect morning light. You couldn't really ask for a great deal more than we've got right now. And I'm just going to try and move around the other side. You know where Ephraim is? We're much luckier than I thought we were going to be with the timing here. Get him a little bit backlit now. There we go. Sherry in California, you want to know if these cheetah have got names. I don't think they do, other than Mr. Cheetah 1 and Mr. Cheetah 2, everybody. And that's because we don't see them all the time. And so, I'm sorry, the radio is a bit distracting in my mind here. I'm just going to quickly find out if from Andrew. You think he heard me? Okay. Will you just, the next guy that wants to come, I'll book. Okay. Let's carry on, chaps. The other guys are not being particularly awake on the radio. I think actually we're going to go along the road because I think they're going to probably walk parallel with the road. Maybe they won't. We'll go into the block here. Oh, they're running. Look at them playing. They're playing there. Oh, they were very quick. Samantha, you want to know how I can tell the difference between male and female? Well, the males are slightly larger, but not obviously so like they are with leopards. But what you will find is that, well, they have very obvious sort of, their male bits are very obvious behind the tail, and so you can see that very clearly and very obviously. Now, they won't even walk on this game path. This is an old game path here, so a path that elephants and other animals take towards the water. They always walk parallel, unlike the lions and the leopards. And Gail, of course, we do get asked this fairly regularly, where are the female cheetah? Well, we don't know really. I'm sure they come through here. This isn't the most optimal cheetah habitat in the world, which means that it's a little bit difficult for these guys to find ladies. But when ladies go into estrus, lady cheetah I mean, they will come around this area, they will mark, and then these guys will pick up their presence. They tend to walk almost predictably between the big clearings in the south of Cheetah Plains, northern Mala Mala, and then up towards Buffelshoek and into the Kruger, and then they come back down here. And on those wanderings, they'll mark their territory and they will smell the presence of females if they come in. I don't think I've seen a female cheetah here, though. Sorry, Abushek, I don't know what I'm just hang on one sec, I will answer your question. We're going to have to leave them, everybody. I think, no, we can go maybe just to the north of the road here. Abushek, I'm going to ask you a question again. Oh, Abushek, you want to know what happens when a male meets a female? Well, it depends very much on whether she's in estrus or not, Abushek. So if she's in estrus, then they will probably mate. If not, they won't fight, but they'll avoid each other. So they're solitary, almost as solitary as leopards are, but not quite. So, I mean, you can see that the males will form these little coalitions. There they are. And you can maybe hear the impala behind us going, pff, pff, alarm calling. Thinking about trying to get onto that tree, you see that? There's impala, I've seen them from, I don't know, probably 300 meters away, and they're alarming from there. Okay, but this is going to be our last view, everybody. We're going to pull out here. That's it, everyone, I'm afraid. Stations, I'm going to pull out of this sighting. We'll leave Andrew and Ephraim moving in with about. Marvellous. Maralise, I think you were asking about whether they have a common ancestor or not with leopards. Yes, they do. All the cats have got a common ancestor eventually, but I think that they split many, many years ago. I mean, much more recently, for example, than the common ancestor of lions and leopards, because they're in the same genus. These guys are genetically very different from leopards and lions. Okay, that's it, chaps. Oh, this.